everyone, I'm Amanda. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you the process that we went through to update our entryway. So what I'm standing in now, that's technically our front door, but we don't ever use that door. Everything is in the back of our house. So the door from the back of our house is really what we would consider our entryway. And it was just a weird space. It's really narrow and it kind of goes into our dining room, and so I took a long time to try and figure out exactly what I wanted to do with that little space. I realized this might be a problem a lot of people have, so I want to kind of show the process just so you guys can see. Maybe you have a small entryway in an apartment or in your house, or if you have a similar situation to us where you don't really use your front door and you kind of use a side door or something like that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm definitely going to be doing more kind of renovation, decorating videos on this channel. There's some projects that I've been working on that are kind of coming to fruition now, so make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're interested in watching more of those, and we'll go ahead and get started. So this is our entryway, I guess you would call it. This space, that's actually our back door, but that's where we park our cars and everything, so that's how we come into the house. And so this is a weird tiny little entryway, and basically we just have our shoes there. That's really the only thing going on. So the main thing that I really needed to figure out for this space was, what piece of furniture could I put there to hide our shoes? As you could see in that video, I mean, just a mess with our shoes on the ground. And I figured maybe you could do baskets or something, but then I came across this IKEA piece that's really skinny and pulls out so you can store shoes in it, and it kind of just looks like a cabinet, and it's supposed to just look it's supposed to be there basically. I didn't film us going into IKEA. It's still COVID, and while IKEAs are open, I wanted to do in-store pickup. I wanted to order it online and pick it up and not even go really into the store. And in typical IKEA fashion, that wasn't an option. Not quite sure why. It just wouldn't accept my payment method. It was a whole mess. So we ended up actually going into IKEA, and I did find some other things that I'm going to be using for other makeovers and just little things that I kind of needed from IKEA anyway, but I didn't want to film because I didn't really want to take my phone out while I was there. You're just going to be touching a lot of stuff, and there was a lot of people, honestly, in this IKEA. We went on a Sunday, and it was just a little overwhelming with everything that's going on. We had our masks on, and I was really just trying not to touch my phone or look at my phone while I was there because I didn't want to touch it with my dirty hands from touching other things. So I didn't film any of that. I hope that's okay. I'm sure most of you know what an IKEA looks like, and honestly, the store is so overwhelming to begin with that honestly, in reality, all I ended up doing to find this in the IKEA was walking up to one of the store employees saying, I want the Hemnes shoe cabinet. I gave them the number that is associated with the product that I had already written down, and they reserved it and then said after I pay at checkout I could just pick it up. So they do have in-store pickup options. This one just particularly wasn't working for me when I tried to do it, but if you're trying to do this safely and not see other people or be around a ton of other people, there is that option. Hopefully it works for you. It just didn't work for me this time. So we installed this last night and finished it up, and then I got these really cute like faux leather handles for it. So, I mean, you can see, you like pull it out and like my shoes are in there. You can just like push it back up. So this is like the cute little space so far. And I just threw what we were storing our shoes in underneath. Like, I think that way too, if they're like wet or, you know, if guests come over or something, there's still somewhere to go, like to put their shoes. But it's kind of dirty, so I just need to clean that off because that's where we've been storing our shoes. And then I have two options. So the first is this mirror that we got on our wedding registry, and I really like it. And I wasn't thinking I was going to do this at first, but then I kind of remembered that I had it, and then I wanted to find a place to put it. So we might use that. But then I also got, let me show you, these are some things I'm thinking I might decorate it with. But these, like, basically are just like white, like, you know, like shelves. I can't decide though which one I want. So I think tonight Chris and I are going to like test and see which one we like better and hang whichever one we like more. So that's the update so far. This is me decorating the top of the cabinet, which is pretty slim, so not a lot will actually fit on it. And I'd already set aside some decorations for it, like the cookbook and the cookbook holder, which is from the Magnolia line at Target. And the picture frame is just one of our engagement photos, and I've had this candle for a long time. I tried a different size, but ended up going back to the original one, and I honestly see this changing pretty seasonally, and I'll probably update it when my mood changes about it as well. So I kind of just see this as a fun place to play with decorations and utilize new fun things that I find. So that's all I have for you for today. I really hope you enjoyed this like kind of mini makeover. This is just the first in kind of a series we're gonna do about my house. Some things have already been decorated, but I definitely want to take you along for the rest of the stuff as we kind of finalize everything. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a beautiful day.